Hello, everybody. How are ya? Welcome back to my channel. I think I've gonna scare the pants off you today with these scary videos. Okay? If I'm not scaring you already with this awful accent, then I'm gonna scare you to death with these videos. Okay? So come on and watch with me. All right? And don't get sassy about it either.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę.
That doesn't sound good at all. Wow!
Uważaj.
Bastards. Bubba? Get my dog to come and sit in here with me.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
I think I've seen this like a long time ago, and they had to like say her daughter's name or something like that, and then she came out of it.
Terrified by Kamilka's strange behavior, the police are unable to go inside and save her. So, as a final attempt to get her out, they head outside and place a ladder against the side of the room where she hides. This, however, did not go as expected.
Chodź, misiu. Nie bardziej jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź.
That's the least of her worries right now, sir.
Chodź tu, kurwa.
Excuse my makeup and stuff today. It's early. Leave me alone.
Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu coś cię widzę.
Don't crawl.
Kamilka.
Oh, yeah. I have epilepsy. I can't do the like. I'll put a trigger warning up.
Kamilka, dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
I think there's something out there.
Could you imagine if you've seen that on the bus or the subway or whatever they're on? Subway, I think. Or train. Girl. The music gets me a lot.
Look up.
The show,
Look.
the water show.
Up.
Oh no way! What is that? That
I
is so
fell
scary.
into a burning ring
No,
of
what is
fire.
that?
Down.
Oh no.
Now, I mean, have you guys, and leave in the comments and tell me, have you ever witnessed someone that you thought may have been possessed? I did. In fact, my fiance currently was at work, and he kept messaging me these weird texts, and they were like in a different language. I swear to, it was like coming in Latin or something like that. I don't know what it was, but I know how to get entities out of people and stuff like that. Being a medium and everything, it's a process, and I had to team up with my niece, who's also a medium, to do it. But while he was at work, miles and miles from where I was, I had to literally do this chanted spell to get whatever was in him out. And he said, he called me all of a sudden because he's like, I don't know what's wrong, I feel really, really sick. And I was like, just wait it out. Didn't quite tell him what I was doing until afterwards, but he was questioning me a lot, and it was crazy. So don't open it again. You saw what was there. What's wrong with you?
So I found this little basement. It's freaking weird.
People.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Yes? Hello?
What is this?
What is that?
Ah. You could literally hear it.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you.
We could coexist, just leave the lights
Leave
alone.
my lights
Electric
alone.
bill's getting high.
Okay guys, well that's two. Moving the ceiling as requested. So that's a third. Any more?
Damn, that's crazy. How are they doing that?
What came through the portals were these three crosses.
Oh my god.
Oh. Bloody hell!
There's a series of those videos with him and his daughter, and it is just wild, the things that they are put through. But yeah, let's continue. Oh my god, it's bleeding. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I wouldn't go. I would turn around. Turn around, bro. I don't know. It's so scary. Oh, see it? Yikes. See me look over my shoulder like, uh-oh, she's stuck. There you go. Wake up. She looked a little disturbed. Oh, I used to have that. I'll tell you after this one.
This is what a nasty case of sleep paralysis can do to you. This woman's husband noticed that she would do weird things in the middle of the night. especially around 3 a.m., aka the witching hour. So he set up cameras, and this is what he caught.
I would be out of there. Bye, Felicia. Out of there. I'm with you, girl.
If that was me, I'm taking the baby and I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Either she's possessed or she's trying to get the sleep paralysis demon off of her chest. To be determined.
Yeah, so I used to have bad sleep paralysis. I mean, what if you haven't experienced it? It's hard to believe that it actually happens till you do experience it, because of the just how, you know, like nobody can paralyze you so you can't wake up. Yes, it can, and it did all over and over and over. I have since not had an issue, knock on wood. I don't know where any is. Oh wait. Very superstitious around here. Yeah, but it's just wild because like I'd be in my head like trying so hard to get someone's attention to wake me up, but I couldn't wake up oh, so crazy.
There was a girl who couldn't leave her room every October 10th of the year.
Why October 10th?
This is why. So the mom, whenever the date came, she would mark it on the calendar. She would circle it, she would highlight it, make sure that her kid was in her room with no windows and stuff.
Yeah.
She never told her kid why, right? And whenever she had school on that day, or if she had to do something else that day, she's like, nope, you're not allowed to leave the house. So every year,
why?
both of them, on October 10th, they would lock themselves in a room with no windows, right? And every year, fam, you would hear someone ring the doorbell.
Hell no.
Right?
I hate answering the door.
With the child. So she's like, no, we're staying.
I'm one of those that when the doorbell rings,
as soon as
I hide.
midnight hits and October 11th comes,
Yeah.
the knocking, the ringing
Nope.
of the doorbell,
Nope.
disappears.
It even triggers me to hear it on the video.
Trust me, it's building up. It's building up. So one day,
Dang. I hate that.
Yo, did you hear the Walmart theory?
Uh-oh, what's the Walmart
So,
theory?
Theory goes that Walmart has secret underground tunnels underneath
I
every
wouldn't-
single store in the United States, allowing their wealthy owners to keep things
Wouldn't put it
private
past
from their
them.
competitors. This is terrifying, bro. Check this out. So there was this guy, I think his name was Celine, and he and his mom moved to Cleveland, Ohio. He had settled in really well to the neighborhood, and he had also just started his new job in Walmart. He was so excited about his first shift. But things took a turn for the worst super fast. Salim was a quiet guy, and his decision to work the night shift made sense as he wasn't really a people person. As the clock struck midnight, Salim was returning some empty storage boxes to the back of the warehouse when he came across a large door that read store owner, private, keep out. His curiosity got the better of him. He peeped through the door. He'd just seen a set of stairs leading down into a pit of darkness. He followed the creaky wooden stairs down a dark, cold corridor. He could feel the sense of fear as the cold walls dripped with condensation. Suddenly, he realized things were not as they seem. For part 2, comment Walmart part 2.
Dang it.
You ever hear about the
I seem to have
chopsticks
them
theory?
3
No.
times in a
Do you
row,
know
but
why,
I
like,
couldn't
Asian
get
people,
the
we
part
all use
2s to any
chopsticks?
of them.
There's actually a
This is
whole
another
reasoning
parter. I'm gonna
for
be
using
so
chopsticks.
upset.
Because chopsticks, when you use it as a child specifically, it teaches you discipline because you have to learn it. And what happens to your fingers? What happens to your fingers? It creates like a callus of using it over and over and over. Imagine every single day. You'll eventually like make a callus. Check this out. The reason they invented chopsticks was because way back in warfare, the common way to invade a village was bow and arrow.
Yeah.
The goal was the head of the village. They told all of the villagers like use the chopsticks, use the chopsticks. This is actually training for y'all.
Oh,
Bow and
okay.
arrows. And supposedly it would be so good at doing this and created such a crazy callus that they would be able to pick out arrows in the air.
okay, I was gonna say that, but I don't want to sound stupid.
Some Jackie Chan Mr. Han. Yo, if y'all want
Well, at least we got the most of that one before part 2.
right now.
Y'all, this is one of the cases that I just cannot get over. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. This happened around 2020, but this is just one of those stories that I feel like a lot of people need to listen to because a lot of people get fascinated by these things and these people, and get obsessed with this
Yep.
stuff and just go poking into stuff that they're not
Especially
educated
something
with,
like that.
or that is not meant for
Virginia
them. So,
teen
if you're
dies
not
after
familiar with
summoning
this story, I'm
ancient
about to let y'all
Haitian
know
voodoo
what
god
happened.
Papa Legba.
So this 19-year-old self-proclaimed Wiccan decided that she wanted to hex her black girlfriend. Yes, her black girlfriend, and to reach out to Papa Legba. If you're not familiar with Papa Legba, I've made a video about him a while ago. You can go check that out on my page, but I can make a new updated version. But Papa, he is the spirit to the crossroad. That is his job, for to connect with the gateway to the spiritual world. So if you've reached out to this black spiritual deity to hex your black girlfriend. So first of all, many people that I guess like she knew a lot of different people that did voodoo and practitioners and stuff like that did voodoo. They warned her. They said, you're not educated on this.
Right.
You're just somebody that's probably watched American Horror Story and seen where they portrayed Papa Legba and got a little obsession with it, but you don't know this magic and you're not black.
Right.
This is a Haitian god. Like you this is not trying to sound like crazy, but this is not meant for you. And Abby, a few weeks later, mysteriously drowned in her bathtub. So
shouldn't have been messing around.
Some of the some people that I guess some people that's into the voodoo and stuff like that, they've reached out to Papa, and they said that he said it wasn't him. That they got him mistaken with another Iowa named Baron Samdi. Excuse me if I pronounce his name wrong. But a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people get those two confused, Papa and him. Baron is he's another deity, but he is the leader of death. And people somehow believe that he is who she accidentally reached out to, or
I just think she was
I don't know if it was an
uneducated.
accident or if that's who came instead. But y'all, be careful. I get that this stuff is so fascinating and so interesting, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to learn something new and to learn a different culture and custom, but you have to be respectful,
it is.
and you got to realize that this stuff is serious. That's what happens when you go poking at stuff that you're not educated on. Stuff like this happens. Believe it or not. I am not messing with none of these guys.
Yeah.
They're tricksters, and not all of them are evil. But you gotta think of it as like, cause both of these guys, Papa and Baron, they're older. So that means they're ancestors. They're wise. If you go asking for something from them, they're not just gonna give it to you. They're gonna
make sure you're ready for it.
They're gonna make you work. Not work for it.
Right.
But they're not just gonna give it to you. They're gonna teach you a lesson. They're gonna give you a lesson. So don't go dabbling into things that you're not educated and that's not meant for you. But that I just really found this crazy. Like this whole situation crazy. Like you thought that you were just going to put a hex on your black girlfriend and over a Haitian god, using a Haitian god to kill or whatever she wanted to do to her black girlfriend. But that was the outcome. That was the outcome. Not saying that she deserved it. I honestly feel like she watched American Horror Story.
Be more mindful and educate yourself more if you're gonna mess around. I mean, with stuff like this.
Wiccan. You're Wiccan. Like I said, there's so many different type of voodoo and magic and stuff like that. Girl, you are not even in the right. You're not even in the right area. But y'all better be careful dealing with some of this stuff just because you're fascinated and look on the internet and find some
menu gate. Have you heard of that? So this man, his name is Cody, lives in Atlanta. He walked out of his apartment one day and noticed every single door in his hallway had a Chinese menu in the doorway. 3 days later, still there in every doorway.
Right.
All of them. He's like, what in the world? It's been like 3 days. He's like, not one person in my hall has not opened their door. And then it was like 5 days still there. He's like, oh, this is weird. So he went down to the parking garage and looked at the cars, and the majority of the cars in the parking garage were covered in dust. And again,
This is
like,
weird.
That's weird. And then he's like, okay, this is like freaking me out a little bit. Went through his whole apartment building, couldn't find a single fire alarm. Finally, like, went down like one weird hallway or whatever, found one, pulls it up, and supposedly
What?
800 people in this apartment. Apartment was, and every like coffee shop and place that he went to. There was always one man in there wearing a suit talking on the phone. He said these men were
Right,
saying
I
the
would
same
feel
thing.
that way too. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like we do anyway.
Simulation. What is this?
Checking out your booty. Mm-mm-mm. Checking out your butt. Oh.
Watch closely.
Oh. Tracy. Oh, I think I've seen this one before.
Guys, major news. Big news.
Buckle my shoe.
Look at this. Okay, ready? Look. 1, 2, 3. Look. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
God. Look. 4. We have
Well.
4. There are 4. They're all okay. Okay.
Messing around with this, like, I say that I'm a medium. Okay, let's start there. But, and I'm a medium, and I practice pagan and Wiccan lifestyle, I call it. But I've also been very respectful in learning it. I don't try to do anything that I'm not comfortable with or that I don't know anything about. And it should always be that way, no matter what. People want to go and mess around with this kind of stuff, and it's not a joke. As you can see, there's no smile on my face. There's no joking here at all. Please, if you're going to mess around with stuff, be careful, and don't watch these YouTubers like CJ Fashion and all that kind of stuff that are out hunting ghosts and trying to take on the devil and do all this crazy stuff, because he's going to regret doing that. And I stopped watching him for that reason, because of his carelessness. Okay, everybody, that's it for today's video. I had to record early today because I'm going to go and hang out with my mom for a little bit and enjoy the day. It's nice out. She wants to do a little shopping and stuff, and I'm going to tag along with her. I'm broke, but it's fun to hang out with my mom. Alright, thank you guys again for coming. Please like and subscribe. Keep me in the algorithm. Come back for more spooky, scary, freaky ass TikTok content so we can delve into it together. Love you. Don't be an asshole or I'll fucking kick your ass.